I own these. They are wood fiber cloths. What these do, these are, I don't even know how they do it. I still can't wrap my head around it. But what happens is you use these, and first you look at them and you'll touch them and you'll go, oh, I don't know, that's weird, it's scratchy. No, as soon as you just add water, they become so soft. But when you clean with them, they clean up bacteria, chemically free, and then when you put it under water, 99% of all the bacteria, et cetera, washes out with water. You will replace one cloth, I love this, one cloth replaces, wait for it, 100 rolls of paper towels. When you do the math on it, how can you not get these? We have a 12-pack. They are $20.95. You will not only save a ton of money, you will clean chemically free, you will clean better. 99% of all the bacteria, the germs, rinse out with water, and they clean beautifully. It's a huge customer pick already. Mike Spinelli is joining us. We actually do have color choices in this.
We do.
You can do either the blue or the red, or I guess we have the green.
The green.
And we also have so it's aqua, purple, red, and green available for you. Mike, these things, I still don't understand how they work, but boy, do they work.
They do work, and it all started off in sushi kitchens because they needed to figure out a way of being able to clean away the raw meats without having to put chemicals down on the surfaces. So they came up with this wood fiber invasion, which is 8 layers of wood fiber cloth that's going to trap, lift, and suck up all the germs and bacteria right into this cloth, so that with just 30 seconds of water under the tap, you're gonna be able to release 99.9% of all those germs and bacteria, and the power is in the cloth. So this is going to be able to eliminate the dependency of chemical cleaners inside your house. And for so long, we've been told that paper towels is the way to go, but it's a one-time application. We spend a lot of money, and over the course of a year, you're probably spending over $3,000 on rolls of paper towel.
You're killing a lot of trees.
Killing a lot of trees, but they don't really work that well. I mean, you have this one-time application. I mean, look at this. We're told for so long they're supposed to be the quicker picker helper.
Right.
They're supposed to look,
so absorbent.
So absorbent, really not doing much. But watch the Simply Natural cloth. Look at how thirsty the Simply Natural cloth is. When you have to take up those spills, it sucks right up into the cloth. Everything is captured and trapped. And look, this is what I'm talking about. 30 seconds underneath the tap water, you're going to be released all those stains, all those germs, just simply with the power of water, so that you don't have to continuously use chemical cleaners inside your house. And then after you're done washing it, the cloth returns as bright and as white as the first time you use it. This cloth is not going to develop stains, it's not going to develop odors, unlike traditional sponges. I mean, these start to smell, they're nasty, they tell us to put them into microwaves to take away the germs and the smells, and what I say is don't stop wasting your money on these sponges. And to be fair, you saw everything rinse out of this cloth. Now watch the sponge. I'm rinsing under the sponge, doing the exact same thing, but take a look what didn't come out of the sponge. Do you guys see that? This is the germs. These are the bacteria, and this is why sponges begin to smell, because the germs check in and they never check out. And then what do? We start wiping down our entire kitchen. So all we're doing is just contaminating our living environment, but not with the Simply Natural wood fiber cloth. You can see there that the cloth is super abrasive. It's safe for all your surfaces, but what it's going to do, it's going to suck up and collect 99.9% of all the germ and bacteria that we leave behind with your terry cloth, your microfibers, and your sponges, to where we now have a smarter solution. You know, you're going to be able to rid your dependency on chemical cleaners, and now you have a smarter way of cleaning inside your house.
You need these. You need these. You need to change the way that you have been cleaning. When you look at that counter and you see that I don't even want to touch this thing.
You don't want to touch it.
I do not want to touch it, okay? When you think of all the germs, bacteria that you have been spreading around.
It's disgusting.
And you thought you were cleaning up, and all you were doing is spreading around that bacteria, those germs all over your counter. This, did you see how you wiped it down? And then you put the black light on it, and it was completely gone. And then your germs, your bacteria, 99.9% rinse out. It's chemical free. You stop buying all those paper towels. Oh my gosh.
We should go over to the paper towels just to show the replacement value.
Ridiculous how much money we have been spending on these things. They don't work well. We've got a better solution. One of these replaces how many of these?
100 rolls of paper towels.
100 rolls of paper towels. Just do the math. bath, grab a couple of sets of these at $20.95. I'm telling you, they are a smart solution that will save money and make your home cleaner and get rid of the chemicals. I love this product.
And they're great on all surfaces, guys. And I mean, if you take a look here, I challenge you that you can't go through your day without touching one of these. And it's nasty. We travel so much, we get to hotels. I mean, just look at all of the germs that, just even in our own house, we don't even realize how dirty our houses are. But look, here's the power of the wood fiber cloth. You can see this handle is just full of nasty germs and bacteria, but watch how the cloth just easily takes it off of the surface. Again, it transfers it, but look at where it goes.
Look.
It goes right onto the cloth handle right there to where you can see that you're not going to leave the germs and the bacteria around your house. And this is what we're talking about. This is the power of the wood fiber. This is everything that we want now in cleaning. It's a smarter solution. You're not going to be contaminating your house with traditional sponges or your regular cloths.
I want us to come back over here so you can understand now. We're gonna rinse. We're gonna rinse this out. Okay, so you just saw that. You just saw where he wiped it off. It transferred onto here. But now, just when you take it, you put it underwater. Look what happens.
You look at you don't have that.
Gone.
You don't have it. And that's what makes this cloth so powerful, is that with just water, it's going to release 99.9% of all the germs and the bacteria. Because for so long, what we've been doing is we've been using the chemical cleaners, and we've been using all of these other types of solutions in our house. And just with the power of water and just with the power of the wood fiber cloth, you're able to cut through, the dirt, the grime that we leave behind. And it's great for all surfaces. It's great for your wood floors. It's great for think about all the renovations that we're thinking about doing or we have done inside our house with our stone countertops. You can't use chemical cleaners on your stone countertops. They're porous. The wood fiber cloth is going to be able to lift up all the germs and bacteria out of those porous surfaces and eliminate to where it's going to keep those stone countertops clean. And, these are your common messes that you have in your house. You have your chocolate sauce that gets sprayed along, red wine, your jelly, crayon. And just look at how easy the cloth just cuts through these messes. And again, it's just the power of water. And the cloth, as Alice mentioned earlier, is super soft when you wet it. When you get it home, it's super abrasive, but when you wet it, it gets super soft. But that's the power, is that it's not going to ruin any of your surfaces, so that if you want to polish up your fixtures in your house, if you want to use this in your bath, use this in your mirror, electronics. I love using it in the shower. I actually bathe with mine because we're giving you 12. And if you start thinking about all the applications that you can use this on, you're not going to go back to another cleaning cloth, I can guarantee it.
I like using it on my face. Yeah, I do. I clean my face with it every night because it cleans the makeup off. We have different colors. You may want to pick up a couple of sets because maybe you want some for the kitchen, maybe you want some for the bathroom, maybe you just want some for your makeup removal. I'm telling you, these things work beautiful. Green is the most limited. We have the final 600. You're getting a dozen of these. Each one replaces 100 rolls of paper towels. And they clean completely chemically free. And they also are gonna rinse out, and 99.9% of the germs and bacteria rinse away with this water. So you have the aqua, you have the blue, you have the red, you have the green. Mike, one of the smartest products I think I've ever seen.
It's
it
fantastic.
Feels like magic. It's science, but it is science that really is gonna make a difference when you clean. And streak free as well. So forget the blue cleaners and everything else. Just clean with these. They work beautifully. I'm gonna go get some for myself, as a matter of fact. Thank you, Mike.
Take on the aqua, Alice. It's a brand new color.